everyone, welcome back. My name is Scraps and today we are playing Evil Genius. As promised in last episode, we will be moving over to the new island. In fact, I'm almost at 1 million, which is my goal. Basically what I want to have before we start moving. Building up a new base is really expensive after all, and I don't know how much money we'd need. So I'd better be prepared, is my thinking. It's been a while, my apologies for that. I've been busy due to Easter and then a lot more happened. So yeah, these videos come a week too late, I suppose. Yesterday's Half-Life video was even delayed a little bit too much. I was still editing it while it was already supposed to be live. It happens sometimes, so cut me some slack. As for the world map, I am looking actively for extra missions to do, but I'm not seeing a whole lot. Most of them is kidnapping people. And that also, I managed to unlock some of this in order to do some research. So let's put our reading tables on the impact stress analyzer and see what comes out. And look at that! 1 million! Isn't that a lovely number? Let's see how much higher we can get it. Well, what happened while I wasn't recording? Maria Mamba came to the island once. Nothing actually happened when that event occurred, so I'm all good. Some minions died, retrained them all within the time I needed to get back up to 1 million. 1 million! That's huge! It seems that our heat here is a little bit too high, so we'll be sending you over here. Heat should decrease now. Slowly over time, but I think it'll work. 30 seconds? Sure. I don't think it's even worth waiting for the agents of justice to show up when that's the case.
KYC News! Atlantic 808 here with all the latest news from the east side. More trouble ahead for Patriot as gangs of unidentified thugs orchestrated a dramatic sting today. Opinion polls show that a significant majority of Americans believe the Russians are behind the crime, but Patriot is warning against knee-jerk Cold War reactions and stressed that perpetrators are as yet unknown.
We just destroyed an entire city. If you're from Nashville, don't worry. This is not reality and this will not happen. It's impossible. Or is it? So I was looking at means of increasing the capacity. And it seems I'll have to dive into the files in order to make the game more up-to-date to modern computer strength. I think it's okay to do that sometimes, although usually I'd rather not, for understandable reasons. In this case, I would say it's perfectly legitimate, because the capacity of 100 is actually quite low. You can tell I'm always struggling in order to keep my amount of minions up to where it's supposed to be. Is anyone here going to do research? Some of my professors might want to look for things to research, but currently not seeing anything. Oh my god. Oh, they are pathetic veterans. Alright. What's happening here? Good veterans. You know what? You are triggered. Yellow alert. I think I still have a biochemist out here. A quantum physicist. Fine. Whatever you want to call them. Actually, I also want to do this one. 6 workers, 6 technicians.
Depot now stocks new objects.
Ah.
Warning.
We've unlocked bookcases. This innocent looking bookcase had a more sinister purpose. Whoever said that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, had clearly never seen this bookcase, because these words hurt. A pneumatic mechanism forced the central stacks together with force, crushing any person unfortunate enough to be caught in between. These fiendish bookcases make a fine torture device. Oh, sweet. Okay, so now all of these soldiers are triggered. Lovely. Let's put them all on kill tag. Nobody sits at the right table, and yet these guys... Oh, they're going into the world. Where did I put them? Cancel. Cancel! Cancel! Don't go out! The soldiers are in my base now. Which is probably a big problem. And all of my people are getting killed. Great. I would not go that way if I were you. Yeah, for that reason. Ignore the attack. Let's move on to the new island right now. Your minions will now start to evacuate the base. They will pack up loot items and make their way to the depots. When you are ready to leave, select your evil genius and right click on depot. Your genius will make their way to the depot. When your evil genius reaches the depot, they will leave the island with everyone and everything in the depot. Alright, so... I made the worst mistake of my life. Seems like it anyway. They're all out to grab those boxes and then completely ignore the fact that everyone's getting shot at. Well, I screwed up. Let's wait for the soldiers to leave. They're trying to break down a heavy security door with ninja stars. That would be like throwing a rock against a wall trying to break it down. Sounds a little silly. Sounds a little ineffective. Well, I don't even know what the point is of being in yellow alert. Alright, moving some of our packages in. 6 times a briefcase full of money. There's another one here. Good. Alright. So. Our minions will keep collecting these boxes that I've already moved. They are getting further down into my base. If they start destroying this door, I'll move Maximilian into the training room. Might be safe there. Okay, so they are progressing into the base anyway. Best prepared to move Maximilian. The Armenians have one goal and one goal only, and that's to move all of the boxes and loot. Nothing else. And these soldiers are down here now. I have nowhere to put Maximilian then. Well, we might have lost this actually. We might have lost this. Are the soldiers going to give up soon? Looks like one of them split off. If only I had a means of abusing that, but no such luck. How far down are they? Not all of them are even close to dead. Some are. So I hope that they'll die a lot due to it. Oh, that might be our exit, actually. If they go far in, we'll be in luck. But they'll have to go far in for that. Seems like they will. Okay, let's go.
I need to be here.
People died. Why? I thought you were hiding. I guess already that stopped. Huh? Still have you. Still have one of those.
Evil genius under attack.
So they are shooting at me. Well, there's nothing I can do. What use is my bodyguard? Like, seriously. We died. What a shame. I didn't expect them to see me. Hold up, is that a bomb? It is a bomb. Well, that's what I call an explosive personality. Wow. And that's where it's... Alright, time to move on to the other island.
High security door breached.
All of our minions seem to be finished, so... we'll be able to move on. I'm not going to bother waiting for that one minion. Are you sure you want to leave? Everything left behind on the island will be lost. Yes, please. And so we leave our first island.
Depot now stocks new objects. Minion capacity exceeded.
Oh,
Check objective screen for new goals.
I might want to pause this somehow. I thought
Welcome
P
to your
was
uninhabited
pause.
island of indeterminate location. A temporary strongroom has been set up, but you should begin carving your base into the mountain as soon as possible.
Thanks. I already knew that. How do I pause? Right, so I had to disable some protection from an antivirus program in order to play the game normally. Kind of weird, but alright. Guess it's how it works. We'll want them to be here as fast as possible, but we also want this to be relatively secure, so we'll actually go ahead and pull it all the way along and go up. This could be a strong room, not recommended obviously. We want the strong room to be near the exit, but not at the exit. And then obviously our dock is over here. Happens to be right next to this little area and this area. So I'm actually thinking of putting it here. Right there. And obviously we'll have to connect these two rooms, right? We'll have to. Also, this is a big crater because it's a volcano. We are building on the inside of a volcano. Yes. That's gonna be interesting. Trust me. I know. Right, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and of course, leave a comment in the comment box below and share your thoughts and feelings. Tell me what you think about this video, about the results I've had while playing this game, about the death, about the rebuilding, about the soldiers, about the quality of the video as well, on a separate note. Tell me if there's ways for me to improve. Tell me if you think like, oh hey, you should do this or that. Maybe I'll do it. I do like listening to feedback, and if you feel like, oh yeah, this is definitely an improvement, I'll even keep at it. Share this video with friends and family, and anyone who's ever been on an island, such beautiful island like this. I've never even been on one. Well, I live on an island, but that's different. It's not it doesn't feel like an island like this. This is small. You see the size of buildings and the size of people. This is not the same as the UK. I can tell you that. There's also no volcano in the UK. Thought you should know. Anyway, I'll have to leave it at that. Again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye.